When it comes to California's schools, Governor Gavin Newsom has set aside more money for a bill to screen children for dyslexia at an early age.
The governor himself has dyslexia. As our political reporter Morgan Reiner tells us, it's the first time that he's backed this type of plan.
Megan Potante is an educator.
I was a classroom teacher and a reading specialist, a special education teacher. And, that's really my passion to help all achieve literacy.
But above all else, she's a mother.
My son showed early signs of challenge, starting in kindergarten, first, second grade, and was really struggling to learn to read.
As a mother and an educator, she felt like the state was letting down her kids.
As a teacher myself, I wasn't trained in my teacher preparation programs in the best ways to support early reading.
So she became an advocate, a state director for Decodifying Dyslexia California, and teamed up with Senator Anthony Portantino.
I was one of those kids back in the 70s that grew up with unrecognized learning disability. My mother didn't find out till I was in the 8th grade that I had dyslexia.
Portantino has pushed for early screening for years, but there were concerns from the California Teachers Association that mandatory screening had the potential to over-identify and misplace students in special ed, especially English language learners.
English learner population was getting misdiagnosed, misidentified under the current system.
Portantino said changes were made to his bill to create linguistically sensitive tests, but then he decided to hold the bill back because the governor wanted to include it in his budget.
They wanted to know if I was okay not being the author of the bill, and I said absolutely. If we get kids to read, I don't need to author the bill. We just need it to get done.
Morgan Reiner reporting for us. Better diagnostic tools, better outcomes for students, hopefully.
Yeah, it looks like a good program to be able to identify that early. The earlier the better.